Hi everyone, this is Cherry Enchantress with Pixie Dust Tarot, and this is your daily dust for Saturday, July 2nd. And it can also be for any time you stumble upon a timeless reading. I am doing Fairy Week, and now we're into all my tuck boxes. So this is limited edition Forest Creatures Tarot. This is, you have to get it from this particular company, Tarako Studios, Bobolink, something like that. Anyway, it went out of print. I'm not sure if it's back in print, but I've seen some people use it, and I don't know if they're like knockoffs or it came back into print. But it's adorable deck, really, really cute. The only thing is the guidebook is it has the exact same wording as some of the traditional tarot, like a universal tarot booklet would, but really, really hard to read. So it's kind of, I wouldn't recommend using the guidebook necessarily. It's kind of hard to read. So use your intuition. All right, so let's shuffle it and then see what we get for today. Whew. This one is easy to shuffle, but it is kind of big, so it's like universal size. I believe it's made in Italy. Okay, well, maybe one more time. Okay, let's see what we get. Ooh, beautiful, the moon. So we just had a new moon, and we're getting close to, now it's growing. It's a growing moon, and it will be full on July 13th. So during this time, it could be a good preparation time to really put in some efforts into whatever it is you're doing. I like this crescent moon too, because that reminds me the moon was in crescent size during the planetary alignment, which I feel like that particular crescent energy is very impactful, very witchy. The moon is all about the unknown, and sometimes things can seem a little bit scary when you can't see it clearly, when you can't see everything laid out in front of you. But that's where your intuition comes in. This could also be having to do with dreams. So let's see what else. Ooh, you've got the Eight of Cups, so walking away from something. This came out oh yeah, okay. So July 1st, I had kind of an extended reading, and this was one of the extended cards. So it's kind of cool that it came out here on July 2nd, because it's like some of the things that you're going to have to do to reach your goals, and one of them will be having to walk away from a certain situation, or somebody you know will have to walk away. I like how she is looking back at the cups. I like her little, the bottom of her foot and her wings and her blue hair. And I just like the way it's kind of like taking a second glance. You know how when you walk away, there's two kinds of walking away. There's just walking away and then taking a glance behind and looking at that person or that thing and deciding, is this really what I want to do? Yeah. And who knows what she's going to actually decide. Like, she could actually pivot. She might not stay her course. But let's see if she should or not. All right, so we have the Four of Swords. Very, very interesting. This is a lot of meditative energy here in July 2nd, in this reading in particular. So what it means to me is that I just feel a lot of dream energy, and this could be something that you are working through a dream. a lot of times our dreams are our way of working through our fears, our daily lives. Just it's kind of releasing certain expression of ourselves, certain ideas, certain fears, and certain hopes as well. And oh gosh, and I was just watching Doctor Strange, and it always has felt like to me that dreams can be a different dimension altogether, places where we live, or places that we can revisit from our past lives, maybe even jump into future lives. And that's why maybe sometimes it feels like it's a premonition or, prophetic dream, because maybe we're allowed to get a glimpse of the future or possible outcome if we take a certain road. So I feel like there's just going to be a little bit of that on, in the month of July, but starting with June 2nd, a lot of introspection, meditation, dream analysis. Get yourself a good dream book. I recommend The Conscious Dreamer. And let me see, I get that book. I let my son borrow it, so I don't actually have it, but conscious dreaming anyway. It allows you to consciously go back into some dreams and try to analyze it, figure out what is the message here, what am I doing here. So it's really helpful. And just keep, either way though, keep a notebook by your bed, I use a little diary that I've had for years, and it's really interesting to go back into some dreams and read about it and see how it plays out. So I feel like that's basically the energy that's going to be on the 2nd. It's actually very tranquil, very laid back. Don't get upset with yourself if you end up sleeping. Oh my gosh, I slept late today. If you sleep a little bit late, it's a Saturday, so a lot of people will have the day off, and it's holiday weekend for a lot of people in the United States. So it could be a good time to just take it easy and let your mind really wander. We're having unexpected, well, I don't know if it's unexpected, but we're having a reprieve in our hot weather with some nice showers, rain showers, and it cooling down. And all of these elements can help you, help in your meditation, help in your relaxation. So I recommend doing whatever it takes to get to that state. It's interesting, in July 1st, the very first card we had was, I believe, the Four of Swords, and it was the Four of Winter. It was really restful. It looked like somebody was still in hibernation. There could be some people out there that are having certain health issues, or they just need a little bit extra rest, and so I feel like the 2nd is still going to be that kind of time for rest. I just sneezed, so I don't know if that means anything, but anyway, so get your rest. And the action, I feel like this is, part of the calm before the action. The action is going to come very soon, the busy time. And if you've already been in busy times and you just need this little rest, a little hibernation period in the middle of summer, try a little rest period. All right, and then if you're in the southern hemisphere, you're in winter, and you could feel like that winter energy, this kind of hibernation, cozy energy. You will have to emerge eventually, but while you're here, take some good rest and relaxation and meditation, and use this period to really tap into your subconscious and that psyche and all of that goes along with it. All right, well, I hope you like that. It's just a pixie dust.
Please subscribe.